From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And down on strikes he goes. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground. And foul ball. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that one popped in the air, left field. Chourio makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chourio. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Sale back to work. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Bellinger drop step going back. Onto the garden netting and out of here. Home run. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Late swing fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Inside. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And no one can get there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch is outside. Lindor over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lindor the move. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Chase Utley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here.
That's it.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Laser could be trouble. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
over to Torres. On to Bell. Double play, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Strike.
The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now the third baseman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Brooks Lee in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Utley. Inning over.
He's out.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now batting.
Man at first.
Hitter,
Now it's the DH,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. In the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Just missed. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
The count is full.
Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. And now Ted Simmons. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now,
Toronto,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Mike Napoli doubled his first time. And it's fouled away. And Sale deals. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 0-1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom four, Cool Papa Bell digging in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He bunks his way aboard to lead off the frame. Bellinger up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Runner takes off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. Now the batter now, Manny Ramirez. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Junior makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now
and here is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far.
Schwarber.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So a man at first. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. That one in triple digits. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lee tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Sale back to work. That misses. Ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get.
Now pitching, Serenity Dominguez.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. So digging in, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
fielder, number 24,
You talk about
Ken
elite
Griffey
defensive
Jr.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one pushed foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting, right
Two
fielder,
down, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug. Fly ball down the line. Schwarber going back on this one. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Popped up. And this one looks like trouble.
The catcher, number 3.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2.
Runner!
There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Runner on the go again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the chaos taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And it gets by him. Now batting. Jaron Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ellie on his way to second. Pitch is high. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. No outs. Runner on second. And a sac bunt here. Tags the runner for one. And now Cal Raleigh. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. That one in triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Simmons down to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Duran up to third on the wild pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look,
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And today's starter, Andy Pettit.
well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he lays down a bunt. Castro, he's safe on with a bunt single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ramirez leads off first with one away. Strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here is number 9. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off left side.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runs.
Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13.
Skubal, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
This one in the air. Simmons puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit in the air left field. Schwarber sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, he's in there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Ted Simmons. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Got the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. Out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here comes
Now
Bailey to take his
the
cuts.
center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Again, a throw to second. Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Right side, gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and they get the out. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Lee on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Morneau makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Junior hauls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. On to the fourth, digging in, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs.
That ball's foul.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1-2 now on Acuna. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Ted Simmons now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Correa gets it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive bait.
Tags the runner. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped. That's back. And gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Willie Castro will hit next. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Junior makes the grab, 1 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0-2 in this one.
Bellinger.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's out number 3. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Skubal back to work. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ellie falls victim to the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Duran. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH. Manny Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. They say you win.
0-1.
Morneau makes the grab. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Castro brings it in for the third out. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them. You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Tying run at the plate. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Brooks Lee. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro makes the catch. 1 away.
The
And
right
here
fielder,
is
number
Ronald
13,
Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. 10-6. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ryan Helsley.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
This one in the air. Settles under it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. So up next, Willie Castro.
Now
pitching change here, Joe Nathan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. In there. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's it. And we're back. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one hammered. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first, nobody out. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
No, he's safe.
Bell on at first, nobody out. In the air on the infield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
Manny Ramirez.
Helsley, 30 years old now, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2015. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Cut out and missed at 101, and it's 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Back to the mound. He's got it. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars going up against the Tar Heels.
Oh, me tocó otro sin. 2 sin en el mismo live. Qué heavy.
And now the first baseman, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Check swing called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Now there comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. One out, base is empty. And that
Él sabe que se la voy a repetir toda. Todos los palos que le dé se la voy a repetir.
Next offering is foul back.
Es un tóxico jugando. No vamos a jugar.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Vamos, Manny, vamos.
At first, one gone. Grounder might be two. To lead, and that's two. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off,
here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Warming Bernabel. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they grab the lead.
Ellos siempre empiezan así, todo el tiempo.
This is
es que ahora viene el juidero, mira. Wow. Wow. Ya, puedo cancelar esto.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And delivers outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared
le va a dar granada,
got to drop to the base hit. I think he got it on the
Okay.
handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough.
Lee over to Torres. On to Bell, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Kluber back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Throws to first in time.
Batting six, the shortstop. Lee.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Mike Napoli. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now Brooks Lee. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Lee.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. And he's out. Chase Utley digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One ball.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's Acuna now.
Vamos a activarlo ese.
Junior.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Lee. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Man. And at first with one gone, here is Gleyber Torres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next
off
pitch
plate,
inside. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah.
That one hammered left field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-0. Now the batter now warming Bernabel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Schwarber makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, could be 2. To Lee, he's out. On to Bell, double play, and that's the inning.
Pues no le voy a batear por el club, esa mierda de pitcher. Y es de verdad.
This guy is power and speed.
Y es de verdad.
I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Justice in position, and there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to do it.
Here's a high chopper. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fly to center his first time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Edgar Martinez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out.
Now
and now David Justice.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Torres over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Base hit. And that keeps
Pero
the inning
Dios
alive.
mío, hijo
Now
de tu
he'll
madre.
turn for
Diablo,
second.
este control me va a hacer.
And that's a
Me va a
double.
hacer un metrallón, mano.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center
0-1.
field.
Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt.
Mira, ni entro tampoco. Oh, pero.
Napoli on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's
Está
into
bien,
the gap.
tu maldita madre.
The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off
batter
for
now,
Boston,
number 9.
the third baseman.
So you talk
Number
about a
9.
guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit on the ground to short. Lee sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now Brooks Lee grounded out his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ryan back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Warren Bernabel. He's already homered in this game.
Bernabel.
And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bernabel on second. Carroll on at first with 2 down.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Into center. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line to left. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mike Napoli will hit next. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Bell makes the play. And now it's going to be Brooks Lee.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, here shows the pitcher that he's willing.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH. Manny Ramirez. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Now
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Harris makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ripped to right. Corrals it. 1 away. So up next,
now
Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Warren Bernabel. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Simmons stands in now and watches strike 1. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks
Now
guy.
pitching.
And that's not outdated?
Lee Smith.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Harris pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly